See, I'm sitting here with Franki Sibberson, who is President-elect and Convention Chair for the National Council for Teachers of English, NCTE.
Woohoo!
And we're here at the Scholastic Reading Summit, excited to hang out with friends and talk about books and talk about reading. And I wanted to talk to Franki about the annual conference because it has made such an impact on myself as a teacher. And I have made so many friends there. I have learned so much. It is one of my favorite conferences I go to every single year. For me, it is the most important conference that I attend. It is the one that I say, if I'm going to go to one thing, it has to be NCTE because it is such a special conference. And I just wondered, Franki, what do you think makes it such a great conference?
I feel the same way. Like when I went a long time ago, but for the first time, it was definitely, I knew I was going to go every year. I think the people, for sure. I think the connections, I think we can count on seeing each other and then seeing new people. I think the learning is powerful. I think I always come back changed. Books. I mean, I think it's a combination of everything. It's like the perfect event with the perfect people, and we're all thinking, trying to grow, and it's a good time of year. Like for me, that it kind of gets me. It's a really good time to really reflect on where we are as a classroom and then move forward.
So like always the week before Thanksgiving.
Always the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and it really, like all conferences you can go and you can learn. I really feel like NCTE is so much about the learning. If you go to NCTE and you don't learn anything, you were trying not to learn anything.
And it's the learning like within the relationships you build, I think it's combined.
Yeah, the sessions are great, and
the authors,
ton of authors. I mean, the authors have to get on proposals. It's a little different than some conferences where the authors, they're going to have to bring their A game if they want to be on a session, because it's not just like, oh look, I'm a fancy author, I can be on a session. It's like, what are you going to bring to the conference?
And I do think authors and members are together, so that's big. Like we're all one big community.
Yeah, so we're learning so much from each other, and it's such an amazing event. This year is in Houston. The dates are November, the week before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
15th, 16th, 17th, 18th.
And what can we expect from this year's conference as conference chair?
Great general sessions. Really excited about it, especially Friday morning. We have a student group that's going to be doing quick, high-energy, 10-minute talks. They're students ages 10 to 22 who really do amazing work in the world. The theme is raising student voice, so it's interesting to see how people have taken that and created proposals that are going to be amazing sessions. We have a new feature in the exhibit hall, Build Your Stack.
Woo, I'm a part of that. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. So we're going to have sessions throughout the entire Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday. Sunday while the conference is still going, all about building your reading stack. We have like 30-some
sessions, 20 minutes quick ones, so you can just pop in when you're in the exhibit hall and learn about new books.
And you had this amazing committee, and we each created 3 sessions, and then we had to do other work that I haven't done yet. And I will. We'll get it done. So yeah, NCTE is an amazing thing. If you're looking for a great place to learn, I promise you won't regret coming. I love it so much. It is a long time to be away from my family. It's the longest that I'm away, but it is that one time a year where you get to go and you get to be with people, like-minded people, and learn. And like you learn as much sitting at the hotel bar at like 11 o'clock at night talking with other people who are nerdy about it's almost like I fly out of Detroit, I'm almost always like waiting for my plane, and you see like high school English teachers taking out their papers and like, I know where you're going.
The airport learning before and after.
It's a great thing. So it is good. I'm now the vice president of the Michigan Reading Association. And I've been thinking a lot about membership and like people joining these organizations. And why do you think it's important that people become members of whether it's NCTE or ISTE or your state reading conference or your state math conference? Like, why do you think it's important that people become members of these? Because you've been a member of NCTE.
I have for a really long time. Yeah. I feel like I feel like for me at the beginning it was more building relationships and networking and learning, and then all of a sudden contribution came through that too, like just being with like-minded people who are trying to make the same difference you are, and kind of doing that work together. I think is really important, and committing to doing that work. I think by being a member we commit to doing work together that matters.
Yeah. So join something, be a part of something bigger than you, and go out there and make the world great, and go to NCTE because it's super fun.
November, see you there.
Woohoo!